Hello, my people. What was that even in the first place? I don't know. That kind of introduction is something that I was. Yeah, guys, how do you like my new set? Welcome, guys. This is Chat Center. My name is MCDIBENJA. Call me MC Benja. Today, I'm feeling somehow different. I'm feeling excited. I'm feeling the energy. I hope you are feeling the energy too. I guess it's because of a new set that we have and the indomitable lions of this country. These guys know how to make me happy, know how to make all Cameroonians happy. Guys, if you move a muscle, you'll miss all the package you have for you today. I'm going to be right back. If there are a set of people in this country, okay, let me put it this way. There's just one reason why I'm seeing this country. One reason. Yeah. The indomitable lions. Because no matter how much we feel like these guys have failed us, they always have some way to go around it and make us smile. I mean, if you watch the AFCON and you saw how Cape Verde was leading by 3-0, and these guys managed to come over and actually carry the day, you understand that these guys are meant for this, making Cameroonians happy. Congratulations to the Indomitable Lions for making their way into Qatar 2022. I'm going to Qatar. No, I will not. I think I will send Obed. Yeah, Obed should go to Qatar because I don't want to go to Qatar because I have to sit here and talk to you guys. Montez things that I will send her to Qatar. No, definitely not her. Or Tiafak, no. Guys, Cameroon joined 4 African countries, Tunisia, Morocco, Ghana, and Senegal, to be the 5 African teams making it to the World Cup in Qatar that comes in November and December. Congratulations to the Middle Lions. After losing 1-0 at the Japan Stadium in Douala, we all knew that this song's win is going to be disastrous. But somehow, these guys... Now, I have something to say. Is it because Eto'o went into the training ground and actually trained the Lions himself that we won? Or is it that Song actually came out with a new strategy? I cannot say what I don't know. I cannot talk what I don't know. I cannot. You know? But great job to the Indomitable Lions. Great job to you, Fai Collins. Great job to Toko Ekambi. Great job to Chupu Moting. You guys did an amazing job. The entire squad. Great job to you, the head coach, Agigobert Song. Great job to you, the FECAFU president, Samuel Eto'o. And of course, I wonder how Ilanga is doing right now. Imagine your country comes to you and say, you know what, bro? We want you to come to the squad. Come and help us fight to go to the World Cup. And you'll be like, no, I'm not coming. Because I feel like Sweden is a better country. And now Sweden is not going to the World Cup. Hi, Ilanga. I'm on my way to Qatar. You want to join me? You can. You should. I feel like it's your responsibility as a citizen of a country to defend that country. I mean, Eto'o, of all people, and Rigobert Song took their way from Cameroon to beg you to come to the national team. And then you'd be like, dudes, I'm not coming. Because you feel like Sweden is a better country. Anyway, you have your own reasons, but I feel like for me, I feel like you'd have come. You'd have been to Qatar right now. Moving forward, why the rest of Africa is happy about, probably, let us say the rest of Africa. 5 African countries are happy because they're going to the World Cup. Our 4 big brothers are not happy. Yeah. Once more, the giants of Africa finally proved to us that they are giants. Fans of the Super Eagle stormed the stadium after the match between Nigeria and Ghana that saw Nigeria losing to Ghana and Ghana getting a ticket to the World Cup. They were disgruntled and decided to destroy the stadium. Now, it's not our problem if you decide to destroy your stadium because it's yours. It's not our problem. But our problem now, it becomes our problem now when we have loss of lives. Fans of the Super Eagle had to beat a CAF official. A Zambian and CAF doping expert, Joseph Kabungo, was killed in Nigeria. Fans beat him to death. Now, was this guy in charge of winning the match between Nigeria and Ghana? I don't get it. Football is supposed to be something that will bring us together. It's something for peace, fair play, and not this. Look at, not this. Anyway, we're still happy. Lions! Yeah. Now, moving forward. Few weeks ago, I talked about the exchange of nudes. And somehow, it is not only among adults or probably youths or like that, but our 14-year-old sister is sending her nudes to a 14-year-old brother for 200 francs. Now, if you can go to the extent of buying her a phone, you should give her money or cut the phone, because this is really crazy. I think it's our responsibility as the other brothers and other sisters to actually educate these young ones on the dangers of things like this. I mean, at the age of 14, I had never seen a nude magazine. I mean, the one my friend Joseph did not have it from too. I had never seen it. And now somebody sharing nudes at the age of 14. This war is getting crazy. I think God should just end the world and take me to heaven, because I know I'm going to heaven. Take me to heaven in peace, because if I stay in this earth, I'll try to go to hell. He should just end the war right now and take me to heaven. Guys, I don't know, but there's this particular thing that always gets me. I will say it as many times as I could say it. What you do only makes sense when you can impact lives. What you do always only makes sense if you can touch people, reach out to touch people. And that's why, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. My guest for today is someone who takes a job that you can look like an ordinary job and fine-tunes it. You all know that on the show we like bringing our guests, we go out for people who do the things they do and make a difference and make a world a better place. My guest, his name is Waters. You can call him Walcott the Barber, and he is a barber and of course a humanitarian at that. Guys, this guy, I'm privileged to sit in the same spot with the guy who was in charge of cutting the hair of the Gambia national team, the Sierra Leone national team at AFCON 2020, which was played in Cameroon in 2021, which was played in Cameroon in 2022. I'm a big man. I've blown. Guys, my guest, see fine man, Baba Alpha. Welcome. So how's it going?
Everything's going well, thanks to God.
I had this guy who came from China, Grant Adams. So we were having a discussion one day, and he was giving the qualities of a guy that his sister could possibly get married to or have a relationship with. He was saying that you have a nice job you're doing, not a barber. That's what he said. And the moment I came in contact with you, right, I see the things you have been doing. It gets me back to that story. Do you just look at someone doing a profession and say, not an ordinary barber? You have over time proven that you can be an inspiration, you can be a motivation wherever you find yourself. What is your biggest drive behind what you do as a barber, as a humanitarian?
My biggest drive is from where I came from.
Okay.
I came from a house that is actually struggling. So when I got myself into barbering, I had to use it, and I had to put so much interest in it. And I saw something great that I think most of my colleagues here in Africa don't see it. So at the point, your friends or your friend's brother might be right, because here in Africa, the barbers, we don't actually see the job as an important something. So he might be great, he might be right, but in a general aspect, barbering is a very lucrative and a very respectful profession.
Okay. Now, you go around into the community, you do a mobile barbering. Like you go to these places, you go to less privileged people, IDPs and the rest, and give your service to them for free. Aside coming from a family where you have to struggle to make a life, some people will be like, okay, this is the opportunity for me to make money, and instead focus on the money-making part. But you still not minding all that, you still go out and do free service. What does the community as a whole mean to you?
It means a lot because they were there when I had nothing, and I actually had the opportunity to become a barber because of the community. I actually they taught me the training for free. That's why I do my community service. And also, apart from that, I have so much passion in the job. So when I go out for my community service, I don't actually put money first. Understand? For me, my passion for the job first. That's what comes for me.
So now, you last year you did like 2 years now. You've been doing the whole barbing competition. You are seeing it way beyond just okay sitting in the barber shop and cutting hair or going out and cutting hair. You bring you what the Battles of the Barber Africa. Tell us about it.
The Battle of Africa. I think I actually had had the knowledge about these competitions when I was actually going to my Instagram page. So I saw a lot of competitions in the Western world, US, Canada, Europe. They're doing competitions that brings together barbers. They showcase their talent, not just barbers. So barbers, makeup artists, the rest showcasing their talent. I was like, man, in Africa we have mad talent in barbering. We have mad talent in makeup artists. We have mad talent in breeders. So why not come up with something like that? But to be very sincere, it wasn't easy to convince the youth in this this domain to accept that they can actually come together, compete, and we see the best, and we actually award the best. So it wasn't easy, and it is still not easy, even though we are going for the second edition. Yes, it's very very difficult to convince it.
What is one of the most difficult things you've had? Because in Cameroon, what we have, you might have this idea, but you probably need things like sponsors and all that to come together to make sure that this idea comes to life. How has that been?
Very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Like my main sponsor last year was a German company called WAL, which is I think the best company that produce barbering clippers, machines. Very, very difficult. You go knock the doors and man, we don't have money. We don't have money, so I just have to as I had the idea. The main thing, if you have the idea, you go to start when you have your plan, and that's it. They execute your plan. Knock the door. One or two we may say yes. So use the one or two the best possible way, and it's going to be.
When I was doing my introduction, I said that I had the opportunity, the privilege to sit with someone who has gone international when it comes to barbing. I mean, you had the opportunity to do the African Cup of Nations, Cameroon 2020. You had the opportunity to 2021. Sorry, you were in charge of the Gambia and the Sierra Leone national team. How was that experience for you? Like, okay, this is me who comes from nothing, and I'm here today. These international players, most of them come from Europe, and I am their barber. How was that experience for you? Like,
let me just start by telling the story about how I got in contact with these guys. Now, people may think that maybe because of my small connect, or maybe it's because of my small publicity, that's why they actually said yes. Now, when they did the draw in Cameroon, when they said Cameroon is hosting the Nation Cup, and when they were doing the draw in Yaoundé, I was looking at the TV. I knew all the teams coming to Limbe. I knew all the teams coming to work. From that day, I started following the national team on their social media handles. I had to get in connections with their team manager, connection with some of their staff, so that they can actually give me the opportunity to actually cut the players. So that's a 2 years work. It's not just like they came here and I went to.
Because I was thinking like maybe they just came here and then they were looking around and then they see your work and then they say, okay, maybe we should just get to work, or we should get to Glam Factor and to get these guys to come do the job. So it means it's 2 years of work.
2 years of begging, trying to make them see that I can actually cut their hair.
Guys, keep doing that thing you're doing. I always tell my friends, tell my guests all the time, like, keep doing what you're doing. And if you want something, go for it. I mean, your colleagues at one point in time could feel like, oh, how did this guy get this contract? Or probably because he comes from the Southwest, he was there, and that's why they gave him this thing. But nobody knows the amount of work that you put in get to these guys. I mean, to be that bold to get to these guys, like, okay, guys, you're coming to Cameroon. I'm interested. I want to cut your hair like this, like this. Fantastic job, man.
It's a lot of work. And let me tell you something that the Mali national team had to like get their barbers from Cote d'Ivoire.
Whoa.
I was there at the Parliamentarian flat, and the barbers came from Cote d'Ivoire to cut their hair.
And we have barbers in Cameroon.
Barbers in Cameroon. The thing is, the barbers in Cameroon or the beauticians, but I have to give so much respect to the makeup artists. They are doing great social media wise.
Okay.
But the barbers, the braiders are so backward. Understand?
Yeah.
In other parts like Cote d'Ivoire, Nigeria,
Ghana.
yes, Ghana.
Yeah.
Nigeria is doing wonderful.
Yeah.
Understand? But here in our country, we are like, we just sit at the shop. If the clients come, we're happy. If it doesn't come, we just sit at the shop. That's not it. The clients are online. Go look for the client.
Guys, the clients are online. Go look for the client. Social media is very big, and you can either use it for sense or for nonsense. Because people feel like, okay, social media is a place where people just come and make noise, but people use social media. This is somebody who uses social media to change lives, to get what he wants. Now, somebody said something about you on a video, said something about the amazing work that you do. It's a friend of yours. And let's watch the video, and when we get back, we'll continue on the show. Guys, watch.
Hi, I'm here to talk about Mr. Ngalle, a barber in the city of Moliko. Mr. Ngalle is a hardworking, effortless young man who puts his heart in everything he does. And I've been opportunity to work with him for over 2 years now, and there's been nothing but blessings over my life, because I can actually say I'm a barber now because of him, all that he has taught me. And when it comes to his humanitarian missions, he has done a lot, which with proofs we can all see. So I just want to say good job, bro, and keep doing what you do.
No, the video is very nice. I like some word of encouragement and what he said about me.
I mean, that's it. When you have friends or you have workers, people around you, and they have this kind of things to say about you, it says a lot about who you are as a person. Now, aside you being a barber, aside you offering your service as a barber to the community for free, you also offer other humanitarian. Of recent, there was this guy on social media, on Facebook, who made a post about how he needed help and all that. And you visited this guy with the little that you had. And there's another lady who said that wants to start a pullover business and all that. And I saw how you said you contributed the wine that you could, and you put out her number, and if people could support her. What is giving? I asked in the beginning about offering your service for free to the community. You said because the community gate was there for you. But this is beyond the community being there for you as a human being to be of this category. As you go into Kumba, as you go into places and visit orphanages and all that. Tell me about your humanitarian activities.
This is very simple, For me, life is it's all about memories. When we depart from this world, you're not gonna take your TV, your phone, anything.
Yeah.
You're gonna live behind memories.
Yeah.
So I just want to live my life in a way that they're gonna think about my small good deeds. Now, for the people that when I see they need help, I reach out to them. I'm a barber. I know that I have a lot of people that follow my social media handles. If I can give him 5,000 francs, there's somebody outside there that can give him 100,000 francs, just from seeing it on my post. Like the guy that had the accident.
Yeah.
I went there for some few food stuff. Just from the post, he had a wheelchair. Just from the post, he had a lot of money not for me, but for my clients. For my clients, understand? From the lady that wanted to start a polar business, she had been having support from my clients as well. So I would have done it, or maybe I just did it because why? I know that I have a lot of social media followers that can actually help, but they don't know who to help. So that's why.
If you were to talk to people, somebody who has a passion when it comes to anything, like have a passion to, let's just talk about barbing, what would be that word of encouragement or that word of inspiration that you could tell someone like about this profession?
About my barbering profession,
Or beauticians in general, not just beauty as a whole.
my own how do you call it, word of encouragement is that in the beginning it's going to be very very difficult, because in the beginning it was difficult for me. I did a lot of bad haircuts. A lot of bad haircuts. Like the makeup artists are doing trash from the first day to the, but consistency, like doing it every blessed day. Go do watching videos on your, you have to have a mentor, someone that you look up to, follow his ways, and from that way in no time you're gonna make it.
I mean, having a mentor is something that I read somewhere. It said that you just have somebody that you look up to, somebody that you can want to emulate the kind of lifestyle that they live. Like, so I have this kind of people, you have this kind of people, and all that, and that's what life basically it's centered about. And you have an event coming up, the Beauty Awards, which is going to be in Douala. Tell us about it. When is it coming up, and what is it about?
So we are gonna have the Battle of Baba Africa season 2 in Douala, because I actually promised the last time we had Baba Showdown Boya, from the next Battle of Baba Africa is gonna be in our economic capital, because the people in Douala they're saying that let's bring it to there. It's not like they say that it's not an Anglophone something. Let me bring it.
So if it's not an Anglophone something, why don't they come to Boya? Why don't they go to Boya and have it?
They have been here in Southwest.
Okay. Now you want to take Southwest now to the Little. I mean, it makes sense.
Yes. So it's gonna be a 2 days program. Okay. But I'll say 3 days. The first day we're gonna have a business seminar and workshop of barbing, makeup, and barbing, makeup, skincare, and braiding. The second day we're going to have the competition proper. We're going to have the barbers, makeup artists, and braiders come together. They compete. Now they're going to winners and the rest. Now the third day, which is a beauty door, I have to come up with this idea because I've seen the music giving music award and the rest. So I want to give recognition to the beauty industry, not just in our country, maybe for now in Africa. So I have to like come up with the idea of the beauty door. We're going to have beauty award for makeup, barbers, those into the beauty brands, the skincare brands, and everything. And we're going to have a category that we're going to give someone that have been in the beauty industry for more than 20 years. Okay. Understand? To give back, like, say, okay, bro, we're very happy for what you did. Yeah. It can be a lady, it can be a braider, it can be a barber, it can be whoever. So that's just how it's going to work. And it's going to happen at the Bonamusa Day, the, how do you call this, the council hall in Bonamusa Day. Yes, Douala 5 council hall.
Amazing job you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing. Never stop doing it. I always tell people, I said in the beginning, what you do, if you inspire people, if you reach out to people, you motivate people, that's the highest. And what really matters is the legacy that you leave when you leave this world. What are people going to remember you for? Are you just going to be like, okay, that guy was here? Or Walters was here, and this is what he did to the community. That's what we want to leave. That's legacy. My literature, my script writing teacher in university always say that it's not how long you live on earth, it's what you leave on earth when you die. As an artist, when you die, what do you leave behind? Is that you're going to live for 100 useless years, or you live for 50 amazing years, impactful years? So kudos for what you're doing, man.
Thank you very much. And I want to just say this to our youth, that if we will talk about being a humanitarian or helping someone, it doesn't mean you must help with money. I've been seeing a lot of you that are so talented. You have so much talent. And I'm seeing others in the street begging money and the rest. And I really do think that if some of us youth come together and maybe decide to like give some training for free for 1 or 2 people, we are going to change a lot of lives. Because from the people I'm training for free, as a payback, they have to, when they are set, they are made, they have to train others for free. Understand? So it's a long chain, and I believe that the chain is going to be long. It's going to live for forever. So the legacy is going to live forever. So that's just my simple advice to us youth. You just reach out to someone, help the person, not by giving the person money. Understand? If they gave me money yes, they gave me money like 5, 6 years ago. I asked, give me 5,000 francs, but now it's over. So the guy said he's gonna teach me for free. So right now I'm benefiting from it and I'm helping others. So that's my simple advice to the youth.
Guys, this has been an amazing day, amazing chat. One thing that it's been an amazing show so far. The only thing I had is that bread has become very expensive. I don't know. I like flowery things. That's why I'm complaining. I keep complaining because I like flowery things. I mean, bread is expensive now, from 100 to 150 to 200. The war in Ukraine is spoiling everything. I mean, we're going to look at eat shawarma Philly. Very soon they'll increase the price of shawarma from 1,000 to 1,200. All right, guys. If you move a muscle, you miss this amazing part. Waters is here. We have questions for Waters, and of course, we have whiskey for Waters. We'll be right back. Guys, my man Waters Walcott the Barber is still right here with us at the center. This is the center, and it's time for me to get Waters drunk. I hope he doesn't get drunk because I hope he answers the questions that I'm going to ask him. He has been with footballers, he loves music, he's a barber and all that. The questions would be around that. Now, any question you answer, I drink. If you fail, you drink. Sorry. Now, our first question. Name 5 players in the Cameroon national team in 5 seconds.
Hold on. 5 players in
Cameroon national team in 5 seconds.
Tuke Kambi, Boka Vincent, Pumotin, Ngalle, and 5 seconds, man. That's too fast.
I know you're a guy. I was drinking already. Guy, that's how I drink whiskey on her. I didn't understand. And he failed. He was supposed to drink, and I was drinking. Okay. Who's the Minister of Trade in Cameroon?
No, man, I don't know.
Just drink now. This guy is having sense. So I knew that if I ask him those simple questions. Now, name 5 Cameroonian artists in 5 seconds.
Loco, Mr. Leo, Starly Eno, Jovi, and Mike Monster.
It's a music guy. See how my people there are happy. Everybody is happy. The crew is happy.
My main man, Mike Monster.
Yeah, your main man. Njoku. Yeah. So now, of recent, there's something that happened all over the world. People were talking about something that happened in the US, and everybody was talking about it. You're on social media, so you must have seen it. A certain guy slapped another guy on stage. It happened last week. A certain guy slapped another guy on stage. Who was the guy who slapped another guy?
Will Smith.
Slapped who?
Chris. I don't know Chris who. What's Chris what?
You don't finish his name. Chris Rocks. Don't do it. This guy is informed there. I mean, this guy is an information guy. Name 5 Cameroonian barbers in 2 seconds.
I cannot do that in 2 seconds.
Alright, name 5 Cameroonian barbers in 5 seconds.
Warren, Zen, Uncle A, Walcott the Barber, and John Paul.
That's 4. It's 5 seconds ago. You name 4. I think, why did you call your name? That's even 3 names that you called. No. Yeah, Walcott the Barber, he's Walcott.
Never said I should exclude myself. Wait, Warren, Zen, Walcott,
Uncle A.
And 4. John. I said John.
I move Walcott. I move
Walcott. No, man.
Who's your best Cameroonian, your favorite Cameroonian artist?
Mike Monster.
Mike Monster. Give a title of Mike Monster's the most recent song that he released.
Most recent song that he released is the video or an audio?
Video.
A video by Young.
I mean, the recent song that he released.
A video of the recent song that he released.
What's the title of the recent song that he released?
Days Like This.
Okay. That's the recent song that he released.
Days Like This. After Days Like This, he did Young. Yes, I think Days Like This.
No, Mike Monster just did a remix of Finesse. He did a remake of Finesse. No, but he has gone down to his works. He did. It's like you're doing a remake.
That Finesse came. Young is the latest. Finesse
was before Fire.
Yes. So you drink.
Guys, what has got me drinking here like mad? Ladies and gentlemen, we've come to the end of the show. My main man was here, Walters, aka what I call the Barber. He's a barber, not just a barber, he's a humanitarian. He is doing an amazing job out there in our community. He says that the community was there for him when nobody was there for him. And so the community has to benefit from what he has become today. And he encourages all Cameroonian youth to say that to help youths or to help people out there, you mustn't give them money. You could actually offer your service to them, train them. So if you train one person, the person will train another person, and that's how we empower the community in general. Thank you very much for talking to us on the show, Waters. And you are a great man, trust me. You are amazing, and don't forget that. Before you go, you have to finish our whiskey. 1, 2, 3, go.
The one's strong.
All right, guys, it's an amazing show from us right here. It's Waters and I on the show and at the center. It's a goodbye. I'm going to be missing this set for the next couple of days, but make sure you always subscribe to our social media platforms. It's Chat Center everywhere, and on YouTube, it's the 6 Studios. I love you all. Stay out of trouble. Bread is expensive. Bye.